so excited about the video I have for you today. I received a really cool device in the mail for review. They only asked that I do an Amazon review, but there was no way I was going to review an awesome device without including my forest friends. So here we go. I got a device called a Pro LCD hair curler. This device is by the brand Acevivi. I have not seen this particular curler mentioned in English anywhere on YouTube, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Now, this is a device that is supposed to make the lives of curly or girls who aspire to have curly hair a lot easier. It can take me up to 45 minutes to curl my hair with the typical devices such as your curling wands or a hair straightener. It still takes me a long time, and I don't always get the look that I'm looking for. Anyways, this device is claiming to do just that. You can get this device on Amazon for $45.95, and I believe that the similar devices you can't get for under $100, so this is a really good deal in itself. And the other cool thing is that the Conair version I've seen people talk a lot about is about $100 from what I understand. This only curls your hair in one direction, whereas the professional versions of these curlers can curl your hair in both directions. Not only that, you can choose which direction you want it to go, or you can set one of these settings to make it go alternately, like alternate directions, and then you can also switch it back. Like right now I have it set on alternate. I have it at the highest heat setting, and I have it where it's going to let me know every 12 seconds when to release. I have used this device for a couple of days, and I've decided not to use the beeper most of the time, but for you guys I will. From what I understand, the professional device does all the same things that this does. It has the professional type of cord. It swivels. It has all of the different heat settings, all the different curl directional settings. It has the safety features where if you put too much hair, by the way, we only want to use small strands, like the smaller the better from what I know. Your hair needs to be clean, which I just showered, so it's good and clean. All I did was use a little bit of blowout spray and a detangler after I blow dried. So I'm a Florida girl. I live in Florida. If you've been to Florida, you know it's very hot and very humid. I also have naturally curly hair, and trying to straighten my hair and go through the whole battle of thinking my hair will stay straight throughout the day, I need to find a quick, easy way to straighten my hair before work, and I think this thing is going to do the job. Yeah, let's see. Effortlessly create long-lasting, beautiful curls with the LCD hair curler. Hair is automatically drawn in to the ceramic curl chamber, where it is softly held and heated from all directions to effortlessly form the curl. Then simply release. The result is beautiful, free-flowing curls. So I'm not going to do all of my hair for you guys because, let's be real, I have a lot of hair. Ceramic curl chamber for smooth curl creation. LCD display, simple and convenient operation. Variety of timer settings, different curling effects, which is true. It can go from 140 degrees Celsius to 230 degrees Celsius. I will add those translations to Fahrenheit right here for you guys because honestly I don't know right now. And let's see. Powerful heating, system ready to use in seconds with ultra fast heat recovery, curl direction control for either a uniform or natural finished, right, left, and auto, which is alternative. It alternates basically. Suitable for shorter and longer hair lengths. On and off switch with an indicator light, as you can see, that is all right there. Auto shut off. If you are like me and forget to turn off your devices, it will turn itself off for you after, I'm guessing, an hour. That's in my other automatic shut off devices too, but I'll include that if I happen to get that wrong. And salon length swivel cord, and I do have this plugged into the wall over here, and it's very true. It is super long. So there is a mention that you should always use the side facing toward the head, and it really won't do you any good if you don't do it that way because it won't have any way to suck it in. But this is about the third time I've used this device. It still has that new hair straightener, new curling iron type smell. Lovely. It also came with this device to clean in your chamber in case it ever gets dirty. At first I wondered what this was, and I went on the website and found out that that is indeed a cleaner, and I probably shouldn't have done that while the heat was on. But alright, let's get right into this. Like I said, I'm not going to do all of my hair, but I'm going to do some of it for you guys because this thing just really, it's so much fun to use. It literally cuts the time in half for me that it normally takes me to somewhat curl most of my hair. This thing took me like 15 minutes, no joke. Alright, so what you want to do, facing this towards my head, we are going to decide where we want the curl to start, which we're going to do right about here. Press down. And we're just going to hold it for 12 seconds because it's not beeping for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're going to release. and watch the magical curl emerge. And like, seriously, does your curling iron do this that easily? I don't even think so. I never had one that did. Alright, and since it's on alternate, it should give us a different direction on this curl. And if it's not, if your hair piece is too long and it doesn't get the whole thing, all you have to do is kind of start it where it left off. Now we're going to try this side. Once again, facing the barrel towards my head. And like, they really emphasize that you detangle your hair and make sure that there is no way for it to get caught. Although if it does get caught, it will beep and release your hair. So that's an awesome safety feature. And I'm not going to do a lot of hair. I just want to give you guys a general idea because I don't want this video to last 100 years. But if you need to, definitely comb out your hair as you go. But I'm going to do a few more strands and speed them up for you guys. And I encourage you to do the beep. Use the beep setting if you can handle it beeping at you all the time. If not, just count. And once again, either I didn't leave it in long enough or my hair was just too long, so I'm just going to go where it ended and put it back in. Easy peasy, still easier than trying to use the curling irons I'm used to. I really like this thing, like, a lot. And I think you guys will too. And at $45, half the price of all the other ones I've seen, like, this thing is the bomb. And that right there was kind of a fairly large chunk. They say not to use more than an inch or like 3/4 of an inch. And I think this thing takes a little bit of getting used to, but I feel like once I do get the hang of this thing, like, it's going to make my life 110% easier. Yeah. Like, these are really pretty curls. I don't ever get an entire uniform curl like this. And they say to let it set for a few minutes. And once you're finished curling all of your hair, to put your fingers through it and work it out, and you'll get a really pretty, like, bohemian or, like, kind of surfer girl summer curl hair. Look, summer curl hair. Beachy waves, and just, yeah, like, where was this thing my whole life? I say the smaller the section, the tighter the curl. Also, the higher the heat setting, the tighter the curl. If you have thinner hair, definitely don't do the highest setting. It won't be necessary because, as you can see, my thick, naturally curly hair, it is doing one heck of a job with the highest settings. But yeah, I'm not going to spend forever with this video. I just wanted to show you guys this awesome device and see what you thought before I did my full review. Let me know down in the comments what you think. If you think this thing has potential, I really do. I could see getting to the back of my head being kind of hard, but if you have longer hair, it shouldn't be too difficult. But really, they do say to separate your hair into sections. I just wanted to show you guys a few strands, so I didn't find that necessary. But yeah, what do you think? I love it. I think that this is going to be my new go-to styler. Alrighty, forest friends, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!